Hello, man here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Pallegney, France here. In case you can't tell, yep, my voice is still not 100% here yet, everyone. And what's it been, like 2 weeks? Yes, actually, I believe it's been exactly 2 weeks here since we've last recorded here. Don't know if we'll make it a full episode here or not. We'll see once how it goes, everyone. But, yeah, still getting my voice back here yet from, I don't know what I had. Whatever I had here a couple weeks ago here now, I guess. I think I mentioned it here the last episode I recorded. I was coming down with something. I did not realize the something I was coming down with was this bad. That is for sure. So anyway, not even sure exactly where we're at here. I have actually not even played in the last about week and a half here or so. So yeah, just getting back into it here. That's the nearest waypoint. We'll start you back up. Looks like we need to finish baling this. Need to clear up my nose a couple times. Yeah, some sort of head congestion. I don't even know what I had, everyone, but yeah, definitely some sort of sinus infection, congestion. Lost my voice along with it as well. I don't normally lose my voice whenever I get sick with stuff, but yeah, I definitely lost my voice here this time, and yeah, like I said, a little bit odd because I don't usually lose my voice. It might, I get a little plugged up, everyone, and your nose gets plugged and it gets a little hard to talk sometimes maybe, but I don't typically like outright lose my voice. So kind of a weird whatever. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, working on those fields there. Those were the two wheat fields we harvested. Let's see what else we got going on here. I believe we need to start checking some animals here. Field 36 is ready to harvest. What was on 36? That was canola. Okay. 39 and 44 are ready to harvest, looks like. Looks like I've got the combine, when I say combine, our Nexat over there, ready and waiting to go. Interesting. It says around 45, but that does not seem to match. Ah, okay, 39, yep. So we just need to fold out here. That is one narrow field. Okay, well, let's get this fired up here. Get everything folded out here. And hopefully you folks have been doing good here the last couple weeks. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks here since we've played. Everyone's so, wow. I don't think I've missed that much in quite a while here. See if I remember how to play this here again. And, of course, in the time I've been missing, having lots of good things happening here in Farming Simulator. For those who've seen the new DLC updates and all that good stuff, looks like we got some promising stuff coming here. Definitely been following that news. We got some good mods that have been coming out here as well. So, yeah, lots and lots of good stuff happening here with Farming Simulator in the last couple weeks. Don't forget again, too, if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Oh, and I should mention, too, you can probably already hear it. We are joined by the boss baby here again today as well. AKA April is joining us. And, of course, for those of you who like to catch more content from me and Boss Baby, you can always follow us over on Twitch, RDAllen on Twitch. We do live streams here. Usually Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Of course, we haven't done that here the last couple weeks here either, everyone. So hopefully we'll see once. Maybe we'll see once we get back to it here this week or not. See if my voice will hold up for that or not. Like I said, I'm thinking it might be a little bit shorter episode here today, but we'll see once we get done. I keep thinking that one every day, like, oh, my voice will get better. Nope. Voice will get better the next day. Nope. Been 2 weeks here now, and well, I can actually somewhat talk here again. I think it was this pretty much this weekend I was finally actually able to like somewhat sort of talk. So can't talk 100%, but at least I can talk again, right? We'll probably just do this field here ourselves on such a small field. Looks like one pass around and then finishing pass up the middle will about have this field wrapped up. So Again, trying to harvest as much wheat as we possibly can here for feeding our pigs. The pigs, well, as you can imagine, are being pigs, so we definitely need some more food. I believe we're going to be looking into the corn situation here as well, but the pigs are, or were, currently out of food, so like we are in desperate need of food here for the pigs. That one, I planted more corn this time around, but I'm thinking the amount of corn I planted that one is definitely not enough. We planted 29, which is the field we planted the last 2 times. And then I also planted field 30 as well. But I don't think that's going to be enough. So I'm looking at like 47 over here. And we're probably going to end up like selling some of these fields. I don't plan on keeping all these fields. So like the 69 and 70, we'll probably sell them. At least that's the tentative plan here. It's not a whole lot else for corn here. There's a couple, field 3, I guess that's maybe a decent sized field. You got 68, 74. All kind of small fields. 47 looks like a decent sized field there. We'll probably look at purchasing that field. And hopefully we can sell these fields here for the price we paid for them. Essentially get free crops off these fields, right? And once we're done harvesting, I do believe we need to go through and check our animals yet here as well. Actually, just looking at the briefly here real quick, looks like they are looking pretty good. Yeah, there's a pig. So they got grain, everyone, but that is pretty much it. So we desperately need some more corn here, which will be another, I think, 2 months or 3 months, 2 or 3 months here. What are we looking at for corn? Corn is October, yeah. So 2 more months, yeah, hopefully. Okay, last little pass here. Like I said, once around the field, a little finishing strip here, and we'll be done with this field. And I think, was this the last one here? Let me double check. When I know I had, canola field is ready. Oh, did I buy field 44? Yes, I did. Okay, so field 44 is wheat as well. We'll go over there and harvest that here next. Should be able to leave everything just unfolded here and just, it's right kitty corner to us there, so. Yeah, as far as the head congestion cold goes, I've been over it for the most part. I've been over here for the last week or so. Just my voice has been not cooperating, shall we say? So. Looks like I'm going to need more toys here at this point, too. Somebody is going through their toys. Okay, that field is done. We'll head over to the next field here. Hopefully in the next couple days, my voice will start... but continue to get better here. Definitely been one annoying, congested, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'm just, has not been particularly fun. First couple days there were really bad, and then it got better, and then, but yeah, my voice definitely did not. So, which again, like I said earlier, weird, because I don't typically lose my voice. So, anyway, next field here, trying to see it here, yeah, right over there. And then we'll probably look at selling this field. I was baling the 2 fields we harvested. Was that last episode? Or episode before summer in there, Evan? Whenever we harvested those fields, you know, it's been like 2-3 weeks ago now, right? Oh, good. I was just going to say, is our steering going to update? Yes, it did. Perfect. And I might be able to just throw a hired worker on this. We'll see once here. That's a pretty small field here, too. And what I've noticed, Evan, at least when it comes to this next when it comes to hiring a worker, it does seem to work best if you hire a worker after you do the headland yourself. So do the headland yourself, and then a hired worker usually does pretty good after that. Sometimes that first pass around the field can get a little messy with the next at. Or if he even wants to turn here. Come on now. Come on. You know you want to. Maybe it doesn't. Speaking of DLC equipment, though, like I said, the prairies and I forget the name of it here now. The prairies and something pack that is coming out here. Looks pretty promising there, if you ask me, Evan. Oh, and we are, whoa, full. Okay, I did not actually expect to fill up here from this. That is a good problem to have here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a, you know, we're just gonna drive on the crop here a little bit. I normally don't like doing that if I don't have to, but trying to back this next beast up here. And I don't like going around the field with the cab, at least on the first pass. You know, I should have emptied. I didn't realize we're that full. I should have emptied before I started this field here. And I don't like going around the field with the first pass with the cab on the outside here. And actually, those trees right there are a good example of why. Now, I don't know. Maybe with this field, we might be able to get away with it, but why did we stop? I was filling. There we go. Guess I wasn't quite close enough. This next hat holds a decent amount of grain in the tank there as well. Which, like I said, is good, Evan, because I think half the grain, or actually maybe more than half the grain we harvested here is already in the pigs. And it probably won't last very long if I had to guess here, especially since that is the only food they have here. So, trying to get back to the pigs here. We got to go the other way. Yep. Yeah, so we got 60,000 in there. And let's see, wheat. We've got, oh, wrong one. We got to go down to our crop. There we go. Wheat, 72,000. So, yeah, we got a little more than half in our silos here. Yeah, this will definitely help right here. Okay, how are we gonna make that turn? That tree might be in the way. Yeah, that tree is going to be in the way, isn't it? There we go. Think we got it. Again, for those of you who've actually played with this and have this piece of equipment, you'll understand when I say the steering on this thing is definitely a bit unique, and I would say it takes a little bit of getting used to. Once you're used to it, it's not so bad, but definitely takes a little bit of getting used to. The first time I first drove this thing, like, whoa. The steering does not exactly behave the way I would expect it to. Although I guess given the width of the vehicle, too, that's probably got something to do with it. You know, most of your vehicles, when you think about them, they tend to be longer. This thing is like as wide, or actually probably wider than most vehicles are long. So, yeah, a very unique vehicle here. That's what we got. Okay, we do not have another headlamp pass. Okay. Not gonna like that turn on myself, though, am I? It'd be nice if you could actually turn around right in that space, get right to the next row. Which maybe in real life, maybe this thing can, but at least in the game, it definitely cannot. Okay, look out for the tree. Don't need any tree incidents here this episode if we can help it. Oh, what do we got? 2 more passes yet? Looks like probably about 2 more passes. I think we'll probably finish up this field, and then we'll probably wrap it up here for the episode. Like I said, we might not quite make it full 30 minutes here. Should have probably had like one more headland around the field here. Probably would have made it a little easier to turn around, but oh well. Making it work. And looks like we're about half full by the time we're finished here, so not too bad of a haul. again, plan on selling these fields. And actually, speaking of selling them here, we can probably sell the one. What was it, number 39 there? We can sell that one here in a minute. Let's see. How much do we pay for that field, I wonder? Let's go ahead and sell that. 108,000. And we bought it for 100. Okay, excellent. So, price we buy it for is the price we can sell it for. One. I don't know if that's base game. That might be a mod that changes that one there. I don't remember if I've got a mod that affects that or if that is a base game mechanic there. I know a lot of times Giants, when it comes to land price, some Giants will like, okay, we're going to charge you 100,000, but then if you go to sell it, you're only going to get 50,000. Like, really? Which, I mean, for what we're doing, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense, right? We're kind of sort of like, I don't know if you want to call it cheating here, but we're buying the field, harvesting the crop off it, and then selling it. Now, in fairness, Evan, I don't need the field. Well, maybe I do need the field. I don't know, but we desperately need crops, so I don't know that there's any, like, legitimate way of doing this in the game here, is there? Not that I know of any, unless you want to just like outright buy crops from the shop, which, I mean, you can buy the pig food, I guess. I don't know that you can outright necessarily buy wheat. And then, of course, if you want to buy, I mean, you want to buy the pig food in bulk, so I don't know if there is there a way to buy pig food in bulk? I'm not sure if there is or not. So we don't need that on anymore. Shut that off. And actually, speaking of harvest, I think we need to head right on down a field. Is it 36? I think it's 36, right? Yeah, I don't know if we can get there here or not. Is there any fences? There might be a fence in the way. Actually, you know what? We might be able to just kind of sneak down along the road here. It might be okay. Oh, we still have weed on us yet, don't we? Yeah, we might have to get into the neighbor's field here just a little bit. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I'm not sure what just happened, but sounds like it's pretty bad. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. Should be good. Let's, okay, we'll take this up to the silo and we've got to empty this. And then, like I said, we're probably going to wrap it up here for this episode as well. Hopefully the next couple episodes, we can start getting into full-length episodes here again. But, again, don't want to wreck my voice here too much. So, again, thanks for watching. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. And till next time.